First one is about learning Arabic. And to me, as a native, it's difficult for me to tell you what's the best way because I speak Arabic since birth. So I didn't go through the process of learning Arabic like non-Arabs did. So I won't be able to pinpoint what's best. However, logically speaking, and as a person who's bilingual and trying to learn more languages, I tell you that it depends on what you're going to do with the language. If I were to learn Spanish, trying to write, speak, read, and listen is a comprehensive process. But in my age and lack of time might be difficult. So I would rather just listen, understand, and that's enough. To be able to understand that Feliz is happy, that's more than good for me. How to spell it? Don't ask me. When to use Esther and the other verb to be, it's a little bit difficult, but I have a vague idea of it. If I had the time, I would say no. If you want to do real proper learning of English, of Arabic, and become a student of knowledge, you have to do more than that. As for now, you know your conditions and you know the time span you have. If you don't have a lot of time, then yes, reading the Quran, listening and understanding it does the job. But if you have time and if you're young and you have the ability and the enthusiasm, I say no, you have to take the whole thing from the beginning, from scratch. And one of the best ways of doing this is reading newspapers, daily newspapers. So you know exactly what had happened in France and the spread of the Omicron virus and the 100 or 200,000 cases a day. And when you read it in Arabic, you may know 2 or 3 words and miss 1 or 2. But because you know what it is about, you'll figure out the other 2 words that you did not understand. And bit by bit, you'll find that, whoa, now I'm learning. I know what this word means through intuition and experience, not because I've read it in the dictionary. And also listening to news radio in Arabic, news programs. So also this adds value. إذاعة القرآن الكريم, which is global, coming from Saudi Arabia with ahadith, with programs, beneficial, adds to your vocabulary, adds to your knowledge. So you have to do this depending on your situation.